5 reasons silence is a source of great strength. 1. Silence gets people's attention. If you have ever been in a classroom or a group situation, you have most likely experienced how silence often gets everyone's attention. If the teacher or presenter is talking away, the listeners' minds might start to wander. When the speaker stops talking, a signal goes to the brain that something has happened. Suddenly, you pay attention to figure out why communication has stopped. The same is true in our daily conversations. If we are silent, people take note and we gain their attention. 2. Silence can be an obvious answer. Sometimes, when we communicate, we say too much. We over-explain. If a question is met with silence, there is often an answer in that silence. We can also soften the blow of a negative answer by silence being the response. There is an implied no without any harsh words or too many words that might do more harm than good. Another example is when someone says something we don't agree with or find offensive. If we are silent, we send a powerful message that communicates that we don't agree or are not going along with what someone is saying. 3. Silence uses nonverbal language. Often, our nonverbal language is a more powerful way of communicating than our verbal language. According to helpguide.org, it's important to recognize, though, that it's our nonverbal communication, our facial expressions, gestures, eye contact, posture, and tone of voice, that speaks the loudest. The ability to understand and use nonverbal communication or body language is a powerful tool that can help you connect with others, express what you really mean, and build better relationships. 4. Silence offers empathy to others. There are times in life when silence offers empathy and understanding to others. Sometimes, we don't have the right words to communicate with someone who is struggling with a hurtful or sorrowful situation. We can show someone we care are there for them without using a plethora of words. We can offer comfort by our calming silence. 5. Silence is polite. We live in a society where we are constantly being barraged by noise and messages. From radio broadcasts, news channels, music in elevators, stores, and most businesses, to the rings of our phones, to the constant chatter of people around us. We often feel with so much going on, we don't have enough time to communicate what we need to communicate. We are fighting with so many other sources of noise. When we do get the chance to talk, we usually feel like we have to cram every thought into a brief span of time. However, when we are silent, we give others a chance to speak. We show them that matter. We can be effective communicators by utilizing our ability to be silent. There is great strength in silence. Now, we need to keep practicing. As the saying goes, practice makes perfect, and silence is golden.